Okay, so what we're talking about is heat transfer. Heat transfer is the movement of heat from one location to another. So, and there are three types of heat transfer that we're going to talk about. So I'm going to go ahead and write those down on the board. The first one is conduction, the second one is convection, and the third one is radiation. Okay, so for conduction, we're talking about two solids coming into direct contact. So, two solids, direct contact. And as these two solids are coming into contact, heat is being transferred from one to the other. So an example of this would be if your hand was touching the stove. So an example, your hand touching the stove. Okay, the second one, convection, is when we have heat transfer through either liquids or gases. So, liquids or gases. Okay, and convection we usually associate with the term convection current, which is when we have the flow of heat over and over and over again, a cycling of this current. And so we see that when we're thinking about our lava lamp, or in environmental science when we're thinking about the convection current beneath the surface of the earth with our magma. So, write an example of that. That would be, first let's write down our convection current. And then we'll write lava lamp. As our example, so we'll leave it like that. Okay, and then the third one is our radiation, and that is heat that is transmitted through empty space. So we don't need a liquid or a gas or even a solid to transmit it. It can move from point A to point B through empty space. So we'll write transmitted. Okay, and so an example of where we would see radiation would be when we're having sunlight traveling from the sun to the earth. As it travels through outer space, it is traveling through a vacuum, so it doesn't need a medium to travel through. So those are our three types of heat transfer: conduction, convection, and radiation.